All the ground screams are the dusty streets, and the bass stones tar. Blues teeth humming deep in my hands. A tired first storm in the gentle brands, rolling in a riddle beneath the glue. A dated and numbed geese turned its on you. Rainfall falls into the grace, prophets picking on your brace. Break the call and spin the bench. Another life from another scent. Stun drum of ice stench. Some things reap, some things skip fine. A voice in the storm, still taking time. I did that all force and market skin. A prophet diet on something breathing. Drums of life, the wounds and dawn. Stories built on cabins won. Felt a flashing on your face. Led to strength in time and space. Hoops of your eternal peace. Your pulse is set you free. The pulse of every day's with tongue so strong, so of our ways. Flying over earth and quiet lands. Melody of ancient sands. From the melodies of rest, heaven's lost and time is stressed. Each a skyline spoken word. Your melody, the truth is for. Drums and pine are choked. Rivers wandering, searching through. Legend crumbs and steady death. Your melody was fresh off breath. Down the land group spirits wave. A vibrant purpose towards lay. In your heart, the passions made a grateful moment. Drums aflame to moon quiet place. Family in a new disgrace. A land from stone with east of race. The pure destruct beneath our base. Flaws in summer's light. Still remember century tall. Culture rise both gold and gold. Love, joy, their rent and blows. The story that rises to pole. Silver member streams of pun. Silent sea that carries from. Without your brain, you're floating to my melody, where peace will grow. And there's a burden holding rest, being soon in every bet. But life returned as others be. The joy becomes it generally. Shelter flashing on your face, still walking truth in time and space. And the pulse of living days, with tongue so strong, so of our ways. The final birth and quiet land, the melody of ancient sands. Suits of dreams inside your soul, fork and poof, your soul, no hope. Night, your breath and balance down. You meant to love, belonging down. Baby's love inside your soul. White dark commerce from a rose beach. Something broken wide, the ocean's blue. Beyond design. Faith is rough and underwater. Indoor path, penitence for to ape your boat and how to solve your soul. The restaurant, your dreams are born. It turned to flame beneath the sky. Mention waves and channel lights. A voice of flash and call it be the pure strength, your eternity. Silver flashing on your face. Stories built on time and space. The drums of flash and moves and dawn. Your burning beats of ancient sands. State the drums and building stone. Quartz from flange of building thorn. Time to flame and time to bloom. Get the beat, a central note. In the pulse of levy beat. Megyéhon, mit tudatos önderom. Nezen élek fennem, csak kis télen. Színoztam, mittem mente. Hittem minden kédet veled vannom, de fogaklan az új. Fényedtem jótól ágyal. Kertetlen és vágyok, kis nerom, csak nem ez a éjjel. Mert mondom, megyéhon, betitoltos a neve. Enzem élek fenneni, csak kis télen. Félmeztem, mittem mente. Kittem minden kétet veled vannom, de Bontsa, ne túrom, nem javítan minden. Most várj meg, és